My life has changed dramatically ever since I stepped foot at this church, at Nations Church. I've never felt like I belonged anywhere, and never felt like I was wanted. And when I stepped foot into this church, I felt just this love that I just didn't know what it was. And these people who welcomed me in their arms and just loved on me and just showed me that I'm wanted, that I belong here, and that I have a purpose. And for my entire life, I didn't see myself ever having a purpose or a reason to be around. Here at the church, you can never really expect anything. We try to be as real as we possibly can, and sometimes that means to just totally change the schedule of what's going to happen. So here at the church, you'll get a bunch of people that are real, that are true to who they are, that are passionate for God, and that love on one another. And here at this church, you're not going to hear this surface leveled story. You're going to hear truth. You're going to hear the things that sometimes you don't even want to hear, but you're glad at the end of the day that you heard it, because it just rocks you. And it's full of people that are just on fire, that are just so passionate for God. It's just contagious. It just makes you want to know who God is, and makes you want to know that there's something more. And there's just something more at this church that you can just, as soon as you walk into this church, you just feel it. You just know that there's something different. Here at Nations Church Los Angeles, I play in the worship team. I play the acoustic guitar, and I also sing, do background vocals, also sing a few songs for the service. I volunteer as often as I can, whether in the youth ministry, in our training, our leadership training institute. As much as I possibly can, I just love to serve here. If I never came to Nations Church Los Angeles, I would be dead. I'd be so lost and so confused and doing things that I don't want to do, doing things that I know that, my heart would rather do, but I know that the Lord wants me to do something greater, something more. And so if I were never to have come to Nations Church Los Angeles, then I would be in the darkest of darkest places. And it's scary to even think about it. I'd have no peace. I'd have no love. I'd have nothing. I'd have nothing. If I've never stepped foot here, I'd have nothing.